I can't lie. I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Trailblazers will look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Portland. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Brown.
The assist.
And finished off by Brown.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Wembanyama. It's tipped and stolen by Thibault. Back to ball. Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. And the three ball is good.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Wembanyama. They get a hand on it. Odom with the double team. Outside, Dort. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Portland ball.
And here are the Trailblazers. Stolen away. Brown wide open. He fires. The Heat rebound. Randall on the follow.
Randall is a load in transition. The key defensively is to get to him before he picks up steam.
Now here's Curry. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game.
First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Portland with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Here's Randall. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
All free throws good from George.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Off with the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Wembanyama.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Portland making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside, Jones. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide-open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Randall outside. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers lead
12.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Portland leading by 3. Outside Curry. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Thibault. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Wembanyama. And the Heat, another 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Thibault. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort. For Portland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Wembanyama takes it off the glass. Wembanyama's got 10.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Thibault on the wing. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train at 225 pounds. He's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's Hardaway. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hardaway has got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
That's to Odom. Shot clock at 6. Portland moving the ball around. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Brown. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And it's ball in the corner. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside Odom. Back to Jones. And it's blocked by Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Duren. Finished off the break. Duren's got his first 2 points.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Brown drops them both. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Pass to Duren. In the corner, it's VanVleet. And Jones sends it back. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. And the basket by Curry.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And a new group in for the Heat. Two for one chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the right side. Wembanyama, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Miami trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. Wembanyama.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
He gets it up. He can't get it to go.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Curry. Down low. To the middle. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Dort. The three-pointer, no good. Portland leading. It's tipped. Here's Feibel. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randle has put in the work.
Outside Odom. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Curry looking around. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside for Randle. Outside Hardaway. Lock at 6. And Mbanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And Miami making a change here. And the Heat call time here. The Heat trailed by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Ball with it. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Brown. One-on-one fast break. Here's Wembanyama. Misses the 3. Portland leading by 5. Outside, Ball. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Brown feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Angle down low. Pass to Brown. Deflects the pass. Grant with the ball. Dort covering. Grant goes in. And it's Ball in the corner. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Ball's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat making a switch here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players. You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. This is his first free throw of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland.
That free throw, no good.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
To the inside. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Shooting for Miami.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Pass to Duran. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. Count that one.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Down low, Jones. It's hauled in by Harris.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
It's stolen by Brown. With 2 seconds left. And slam dunk by Harris.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Trailblazers
49. The Heat 42.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, we wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Right side, Odom. And here is Ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Curry with the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Here's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Brown outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now a timeout called by Portland. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now Ball. Left side, Curry. A three. Goes back up. Back to ball. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Curry. 5 on the clock. For 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Heat, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Back to ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Hardaway with it. Jones covering. Back to Hardaway. To the inside. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
It's up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's ball. They set the screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At the line, ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 4. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter.
Jeremy Grant.
Hardaway with it. And it's Odom picking him up. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
1:11 left in the game. To the paint. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
The kick out to Brown. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Hardaway with it. Fires for 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. We know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this team loves Lonzo. They want him taking important shots. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Money!
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut.